Where did you learn your work ethic?
I definitely learned my work ethic just straight from my parents. They were nonstop. Yeah, I mean, my dad doing his job, then coming back and fixing up the house or figuring out how to take me to learn to play soccer, or ping pong, or tennis or whatever. My mom just doing her job, which is being a doctor, and then coming back and cooking and adding the love and being creative and thinking about the next trip that we should go on. And they really didn't slow down, and they always asked for a lot out of us, and I didn't know any other option but to constantly be diligent about working towards whatever it is your goal is.
Yeah, and how does that translate in how you approach a day?
My thoughts on approaching a day is you want to have an impact. Instead of doing the small things that maybe just check off a box, do something that can move the needle and know that it can brighten up somebody's day, or you can actually make a difference. And sometimes there's risk associated with that, and that's when you're doing something that matters.
Yeah. Can you give me an example?
An interesting example is even yesterday I was at a networking event later in the day, and there was somebody who was taking photographs, and he was taking photographs of me, and I was like, "Oh, thank you very much for taking photographs," and he was like, "Hey, Slava, I just want to tell you that Indiegogo is great." I asked him why he thought that, and he said that his daughter has been raising money on Indiegogo to be able to go to university, which is so cool. And then right away, I spent some time to connect them to our media team so we can do a case study. It's one of those things where there's this customer that's super appreciative. You could just say, one, you could ignore it. Two, you could just say, hey, thank you, and move on. Or you could turn it into a relationship. And, clearly he was having a wonderful day. He got to meet people behind Indiegogo, and he's so happy what Indiegogo is doing for his daughter. So it's just great.